Welcome back. Now that you are clear about your customers, your market, and your product, it's time to think about the logic and emotions that go behind selling your product and developing it into a short pitch that makes your customer want to buy. As we mentioned before, that different people value different things, and the way that we must communicate to them has to be aligned and be tailored toward the things they care about the most. A product pitch could be developed by taking your product features and turning them into benefits, social advantages, and relatable stories. For example, if I want to sell a vitamin C product to a caring mother and wife, I have first to highlight the difficulties and undesirable outcomes of catching the flu. Then I could mention that I have discovered and created a healthy product made of organic and fresh ingredients. This will be a good starting point. But if I stop here, I would only tell her a small portion of the story and doing my product a disservice. My pitch is not compelling and motivating enough to justify someone to buy it yet. Therefore, I have to talk about the important benefits of using my product. In this scenario, it might strengthen the immune system of her beloved children and husband, which in return will protect their bodies against future flu situations and keep them safe. By talking about the benefits of my product, I'm giving her a more convincing reason to try my product. Now, I can go one step further and talk to her about the advantages of being safe from flu. An advantage means how can she become better than others, or what is the difference between not using your product versus using it. In this scenario, having a stronger immune system will allow her family to have a stronger body performance comparing to others, and to enjoy different outdoor activities in different weather conditions. In contrast, others might avoid such activities and suffer low overall body performance. I have given her a more compelling reason and drew a picture for her to imagine a more robust, stronger performance, flu-free bodies, and secure future, which at the end will trigger her imagination for different outdoor activities and save money, time, worry, and hustle for medical visits. Once she can imagine and fantasize about that, I almost get her attention to open her wallet. Now, I have to convince her why to buy my product and not other alternatives. By connecting the origin of the product, the special component of the product, the history and heritage of the brand, the craftsman and process that goes into making the product, and the values and the mission behind the brand, and displaying how they come together to affect the quality and the outcome of the product to her benefit. I also put my product side by side with competitors' product and show her the difference in performance and result comparing to other solutions, be it facts, reports, expert testimonials, and visual proof, to pre-answer her fears and objections. What we are trying to do is first to identify, highlight, and magnify a problem, position our product as the best solution, answer objections, and then make customers feel that with using our product, they are in total control of the outcome of the situation. A better way to better sell that confidence and assurance is to walk the customer slowly and show them step by step of how smoothly and easily they can apply your product to their uncontrollable situation. Highlight the different application of your product and the very desirable outcome rather than only focusing on the product itself. Keep in mind that people buy stuff to achieve specific emotional results, such as being likable or being seen as creative. Your demonstration should give the sense of control to your customer and highlight that your product is only the tool to uncover their strengths, beauty, and creativity. Remember, no one cares about the tool for the sake of the tool. Keep this in mind when you sell your product. Always amplify the problem, which is the stress. Then sell the advantage and desirable outcome, which is the release of the problem or the pleasure of the achievement. Let's look at this concept in a simpler perspective. People usually have two different states of mind for buying things. The first is when people are in frustration and panic mode, usually looking for a solution to solve a problem. They are more in logic and analytical mode, looking for specific features and benefits. The other state of mind is when people are seeking desires. They are more on the emotional side and looking for pleasurable experience or a product with a social advantage within an affordable budget. Both situations are when people are looking for a particular product, still with different outcome. It is your job to understand to what category your product belongs and highlight the aspect of your product that link to the emotional or logical side of the decision. When a brand is trying to sell a swimming watch, it communicates its features and benefit in the language of reliable performance and straight logic. However, when a brand sells luxury, it communicates in the language of being equal to a celebrity and socially different, which is pure emotions. Keep in mind that it's your job to educate the customer about the value of your product. Always find an opportunity to highlight the backstory of your brand and how it's reflected in the craftsman, quality, and mastery of producing a masterpiece product. Also, shift your focus from only talking about the product itself to talking about the whole pleasurable experience that your product offers. Keeping in mind that we don't communicate to different customers with the same benefit and advantages. Otherwise, your pitch does not relate and it becomes a noise rather than a connecting story. You should display and position your brand as the expert and the authority of your niche. This could be achieved by mastering your market and product knowledge, understanding the cause of each problem, then consistently communicating it to educate the customer. Look for the top questions that people usually ask around your topic. You could easily find them on the answerthepublic.com and Quora.com or ask your customer service and sales team. They are the front line of your business for customers' interaction. The best marketers are the people who served customers in a specific industry for an extended period, or the entrepreneurs who created the product, because they understand the ins and outs of the market. They can show expertise and generate trust towards selling their product. If you are not one of them, it's not a big deal. You can always use some research as a starting point. Alright, this video will be short and sweet. However, I have collected for you few YouTube videos for product pitches that I think will benefit you more to learn by example rather than listening to me talking about it. The links to the videos will be attached in your assignment section. After you watch the videos, you will have 2 assignments to accomplish. The first assignment is for each video you watch. I would like you to highlight the product's most important features and benefits. You also need to find the selling point. What is it they're selling? Is it comfort, beauty, safety, or convenience? Then find what proof have they used to convince the customer into buying the product. For the second assignment, I would like you to write the 3 most important features of your product and highlight the most important benefit of each feature. After that, I want you to show the application of your product in a simple step-by-step process. And finally, I want you to teach me about the differences in using your product versus other solutions. You can use facts and visual clues, whatever it takes to justify my purchase and make me take immediate action. Alright, that's it for this week. Take your time to go through the examples, and I will see you in the next video.